Because I don't think it's necessary to travel in my car.
You're trying to take my car for what right now? What are you gonna do about it? She choked me first.
Hope you and your coworkers get shot. I wouldn't threaten that.
Oh, great.
Now.
They believed the rules didn't apply to them, but they were about to learn otherwise. From refusing to show a driver's license to causing chaos at an entire airport over a lost ring, these suspects all had one thing in common: they thought they were above the law. But body cam footage tells the real story, and sooner or later, their actions had consequences. In this video, we're looking at entitled suspects who got a serious reality check, all caught on body cam.
You and your coworkers get shot. I wouldn't threaten that.
The first episode of After Hours takes place in Marshfield, Wisconsin. What started as a call for help quickly turned into a tense situation that lasted for several hours. Kayla Guattari called 911 because she was having an issue with her boyfriend and wanted police assistance. However, when officers arrived, the situation reportedly took an unexpected turn. According to the officers, Guattari began screaming and refused to let them investigate what had happened. Instead of her boyfriend being arrested, Guattari herself eventually ended up in handcuffs as the situation continued to escalate.
I tried to explain to them that I was on a new medication. They don't want to hear it. They don't care.
That's what that's.
I know. They don't care. They do not care. I'm the one that's getting locked up.
Officers say the confrontation began long before Guattari was placed inside the patrol vehicle. During the arrest, she allegedly struggled with police and reportedly struck an officer with her knee in the stairwell. Later, while being transported to jail, she called her boyfriend and suggested that she didn't believe she should be held completely responsible for the incident.
What time is court tomorrow? Do we know?
I don't know. I don't know what time court is.
We don't even know what time court is tomorrow, man. This isn't fair. I don't deserve this. I don't deserve to sleep in a freaking jail cell all night. This isn't fair. It's just messed up how you sit there and you can fake pretend like you're so calm. Oh, because you don't want to get arrested and you know I can't do that. You know I'm an emotional person.
You guys need to talk about the baby at all, with plumbing or anything like that? There's no more yelling. We need to talk about the baby. We can do
You
that.
don't hate that I'm over here. You don't hate that I'm in here.
Hey.
Why would you leave the baby with Dawn?
Do you need to talk about the baby or no?
Alright, well, I have to hang up. They're making me hang up.
No, we're telling you to talk about the
Talk
baby.
about the baby.
I don't know what the baby's gonna do, babe. I don't know what the baby's gonna do. I don't know what
Let
this
him
is
ask you those
fair.
questions.
I don't deserve to get... I can't sit here and just like... I need you to take the night to understand that I will not be taking 100% accountability of this. I will not, okay? And if you don't figure out what the you're doing wrong tomorrow, we're done. I love you, goodbye.
Once the call was over, Guattari shifted her focus back to the officers.
Is this like what kind of jail is this?
Just a county jail. Turn it
Nope,
on.
turn it on.
Face me. I'll put the handcuffs on spot, okay?
So what am I gonna be in a room full of fucking nasty, dirty?
You can probably request just to be in a holding cell.
Yeah, I hope so because if any of these touching me, I'm gonna knock their teeth out.
Just let them know that you'd like to be in a holding cell.
Nasty.
As the ride continued, officers say Guattari became increasingly confrontational. According to the report, she allegedly began spitting inside the back of the patrol car. In response, officers placed a spit mask over her head, but that only led to another argument.
Your coworkers get shot. I wouldn't threaten that, so I hope you do. Hope every single one of you do. Look at I'm already going to jail. I'll do whatever the I want. Where's my bra? I have it in here. Oh, thank God you did something right.
That's super mean.
Yeah, I know. Well,
What's your coat?
Fat, nasty bitch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be as mean as I can. I'm already going to jail. I'm gonna be as mean as I can, bitch! Someone want to grab a spit mask? You can put a mask on me all you want. Put a mask on me all you want. I'll just scream the whole way there. What are we even waiting for? A helmet. A helmet?
Sure is.
You're gonna put a helmet on me. Wait, why? Because do you think I'm gonna headbang myself? I'm actually curious why I need a helmet.
Just because there's not one in this squad.
You're gonna put a helmet on me? Alright, well, you're still fat and ugly.
Gutara knew she was about to be booked, and at that point, she was making no effort to hide how unhappy she was about the situation.
Fuck, I eat leggy for breakfast. All of you. Every single last one of you. I'm going to jail for the night. I'll sit there and talk all the I want to talk. I'm already going. I hope all of you guys get bombed. I hope you guys get shot. Losers. I'm out here freezing. What are you guys doing? Take your sweet time.
159 Marshall, I'm 1020.
Pretty nice out today.
You're wearing 75 layers. Of course you're warm.
Before long, the spit mask became the center of the confrontation.
No, I literally can't breathe. Please. I have problems breathing out of my nose. At least fix it. That's all I'm asking. Please. I have asthma. Please, please, please. I'm begging you. Please. Please, man, please. I can't breathe. Please. I can't. It's in my mouth.
You'll be fine.
Please.
It's not a plastic bag.
Please help me.
They are meant to go over people's faces for people who spit, like you.
Oh, I have asthma. I can't breathe. Please.
If you calm down and take some nice deep breaths, it'll help
I
you.
cannot. It's poking me the God. It's in my mouth. Please help me. Please, please. I'm not an animal.
Well, when you treat us with respect, we'll start treating you with respect.
I'm trying. You're hurting me. Please, please, please.
2257 to 2090.
Oh, please, 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 please. Please, I haven't tried to spit. Please help me, please.
No, you're keeping it on because the reason you have it on is because you were spitting.
I haven't spit yet, though. I have not spit.
No, you lost our trust with that.
Okay, but I cannot see.
You don't need to see it.
See?
You don't need to see anything.
I can't breathe, please. I'm so uncomfortable. You don't understand.
It's not meant to be comfortable.
I need help. My sweatshirt is it's too close to my throat. I feel like I'm suffocating. Please help me.
Gutara continued to argue with the officers, repeatedly asking them to remove the mask. She made it clear that she was not willing to accept it and kept insisting that they take it off.
Can I get this bag taken off my head now?
When we get there.
Please, I can't breathe. Like, it's hard. I'm sweaty. I'm a million degrees back here.
Oh, roll your window back
Why
down.
can't you just take it off, please?
Because we're on the highway, I'm not stopping.
Please, please.
We have 10 minutes until
Please
we're there.
help me. I can't. Like, it's so gross and sweaty underneath here and wet.
I bet it is.
Yeah. Why do you have to be sarcastic? Why can't you just help me? I haven't done anything. I haven't tried to spit or anything, please.
Eventually, one of the officers decided to take a different approach. Rather than continuing to argue with Gutara about the mask, she calmly explained what would happen once they arrived at the jail. She walked Gutara through the booking process step by step, hoping that giving her a clear idea of what to expect would help settle the situation.
And then they'll kind of search you again right there in the garage. And then we'll go inside and you'll stand on like there's just like these feet that are painted onto the floor. You'll stand there. They'll take the handcuffs off you. You'll have to go through a body scanner. And then they'll switch you over into your clothes. And then there's some questions, just like regular medical questions that we have to ask every person that's in custody, just of medical history and stuff like that. And then they'll get you checked in, and then you'll get put into a cell. And I obviously can see and hear that you're frustrated, but the calmer and more, I guess, cooperative you are with them, the smoother the process will be, and the more respect you'll get from them. Because once you lose respect from them, they're gonna, essentially, it's not gonna be ideal again, okay? I want to be able to have you take that spit mask off, okay? So if we can remain calm, cool, collective through this, and you can gain their trust, it'll be better off for you, okay?
For a brief moment, the new approach appeared to be working. Gutara seemed to be settling down and the tension began to ease. But according to the report, she then heard an officer describe her as feisty. That single comment reportedly changed the mood instantly, and Gutara became upset and confrontational once again.
She just f***ed herself for the rest of the f***ing night. Now I don't care again. Don't f***ing use the word feisty for someone that's f***ing arrested, you dumb.
Kayla, that's not gonna,
I don't f***ing care. They're gonna lock me up anyway. I don't care. Is she feisty? Her.
I will have a talk with her about that, because that is not how we should be talking.
No, that was not okay. That was not okay.
Kayla.
I have thoughts and feelings. I'm a human.
Kayla, listen to me. I acknowledge that's not okay. Look at me. Kayla. Look at me. I acknowledge that's not okay, and that obviously triggered you, okay? And so I will have my lieutenant talk to her, because that's uncalled for.
Yeah, please.
Okay?
Okay,
But-
I'm going through so much.
And I'm going to have a talk with her too, because I don't want you to still have to have that mask on, okay? But I can't trust you that you're not going to get out of control again, okay?
I don't even care anymore. I'm in jail for him. For him. I didn't do anything. I don't care. I don't care. Get me the out of this car. I'm going to do whatever the I want. I'm arrested anyway.
As the night continued, Gutara's frustration gradually turned into desperation. She began pleading with the officers to let her go, explaining that she had a baby at home and was worried about losing her job. She tried to make them understand how much the arrest could affect her life and her responsibilities.
Begging you.
You have not identified yourself
My
yet
name
either.
is Taylor Renee Guitar. My birthday is. My social security number is. Please don't lock me up. I will do everything from here on out. I will listen to you, please, sir. Please. My baby is more important to me than anything that I could possibly get in trouble for. Please don't take away my baby. I don't want to lose my job either.
She went on to explain why being taken to jail was such a serious setback for her. Gutara said she had only recently managed to overcome homelessness and had been working hard to rebuild her life. Now, she feared that the arrest could undo all the progress she had made and leave her struggling all over again.
I really don't know, honestly. I just lost my job. I'm going to lose my apartment now. So, honestly, I'm probably going to pack up my shit and leave state. To be honest. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Because now I have all these charges against me and he has nothing.
After hours of arguments, escalating tension, alleged threats, and repeated pleas, Gutara was eventually taken into custody and booked. She faced charges including disorderly conduct, obstructing an officer, and resisting arrest. Court records indicate that the case was later closed, although the final outcome is unclear. The next story in After Hours takes us to New Mexico.
She lost.
Oh, great.
Now, don't tell him what I said because I'm not telling anybody till I call my fiance. This is the ring. $3,000 was left in the bathroom 10 minutes ago. Now it's gone. Somebody better get my ring right now. This could be the accident. No. They told me to get in the back of the line. Told me to go look for it. My flight's leaving.
We're not with them. We're the
Okay,
police.
but my flight is leaving, and I'm trying to look for my ring. I can't miss another flight today. I need to get to New York. I want my ring now.
Cross didn't want to wait for the airport's usual lost and found procedure. Instead, officers say she began focusing on the security checkpoint, and that was where the situation reportedly started to get out of control.
You didn't take your ring.
No, but somebody did, and they won't even report it or anything or check it.
That's why we're here.
Well, then tell them to do it. I hate this town. This never happens except Albuquerque. I got sick here. I think I got COVID. None of the other places ever give me a problem.
At this point, time was quickly becoming a problem for Cross. With only about 10 minutes remaining before her flight, she refused to give up on finding the missing ring just to make it onto the plane. That left officers caught in a difficult situation. They could not simply make the missing ring appear, but they also had no way of stopping the clock while Cross continued searching.
She tried to cut in front of the line and everything.
God, you're going to treat me that
They
way.
go through right away.
I've got money. You're going to be sued too. I've had it. I want my ring now.
Why don't you go look for it?
Because my flight is leaving in 10 minutes.
Well, how is it our responsibility
It's
to find
not.
your ring?
You need to go report it.
Because they're not for that
then
either.
You're all going to be sorry. I have an attorney.
Good. Why don't you go look for
I
it
don't
then?
have time. I got to be on that plane. Don't talk to me like that.
Okay.
I don't care who you are.
Then why don't you go through and go
Because
get on
I
your...
want my ring.
Okay, you just told me you want your ring.
I want
right?
both.
Well, you're only going to get one
I
of
know
them.
from this town, and you're both a bunch of shady. No, Rodney Locke that killed somebody. I dated him. You're all shady. Don't
Really?
you dare.
That's
I got
wonderful.
a lawyer, and you'll all be sued. You are not treating me that way. You know who I am, but I've got millions of dollars.
Oh, that's wonderful. Well,
Good. You want to be a little cop the rest of us? Gotta go to jail because he did for a year. You'll get longer. Stay away from me and make somebody get my ring, or I'm calling
okay,
you.
well, that's not going to happen, so...
Well, then shut up and get away from
Well,
me.
then you got to leave.
No, I don't. I have a ticket.
Well, then you got to go through.
No,
You can't
I
sit
want
here.
my ring. Go to hell. How dare you? I want my ring. What don't you understand?
She's about to get tased.
Eventually, Cross stepped away from the security checkpoint, but leaving the area did not mean she was ready to board her flight. Officers followed her further into the terminal, where another officer decided to take a different approach in an effort to calm the situation.
You guys are going to go get... Well, they are going to go get my ring, and I'm going to go to my flight.
Maybe, maybe not.
So...
Do we have any idea which bathroom? Do we have any idea which bathroom?
Second floor, and I don't want to talk to him to get out of my face now. He's being
You
sued.
don't get to choose the police officer today.
He'll
but
be
I am here
sued.
to
I
help.
have a lawyer.
Would you like to talk to me? I'd
No,
like to talk
I
to
want
you.
to talk to him. No, but he's the only one to be nice.
So I'd like to
I want
go-
my ring found now. I'm sick as a
You
dog.
can talk over me if you want, but
I
I'm
don't
trying
want
to
to talk
find
to
out
you. I'm
which
talking to
bathroom
you.
you were
Get away
in
from
so
me.
I
I know
can
my
look for
rights.
your ring.
Please
All right,
don't.
so ma'am,
Don't talk to me. I'm dealing with him. You're not. He's
you
nice
can
to me. I'm
find
not
out-
being treated
you
this
can
way.
find out which
You're just a
bathroom, I'm
cop.
happy
You're
to
not
go
above
to
the
the
law.
morning.
You're the reason why people
otherwise
hate
we're going to
cops.
extract her.
Democrats. I don't need to be distracted. I want my ring. Get away from me. You're not gonna talk to me like that. You're just a cop. You know who I am? I got millions of dollars. Keep it up.
The second officer maintained some distance, and for the time being, Cross was not placed under arrest. But that created a new problem. She couldn't simply return to the gate and board her flight, while TSA would not allow her through without completing the required screening. Officers were now left in a difficult position, watching a passenger who wanted to leave but had no way of actually getting onto the plane.
I am flying
agree.
today.
I'm thinking we should have the airline come.
They've already done it. They owe me thousands of dollars. They're kissing my ass right now. Go eat a donut. You're all pissed. I know the cops in this town.
I think she's
Get away
unsafe
from
to
me now.
fly.
Calm down. I'm asking him to get away from me. No, he doesn't. I don't want him to look at me. I want him away from me. That flight better wait for me. I gotta get out of here. I know. If I just stay another day, I'll get sued for more damages. I'll go find my money. I'll miss my flight. Sorry.
Go ahead and drop off the
No, she's just sort of... Did you get there early?
No, I have no idea. She's
I don't know. Probably going to cause a 39 with somebody in the bathroom. Looks like she had a Mississippi ID of some sort.
Is she?
That's what was in her. I see it in her wallet right there. Pretty sure it said Mississippi.
Welcome to Chem Stories TV. We share body-worn camera footage, police encounters, law enforcement incidents, and public safety stories for informational and educational purposes. Our videos may include original footage, edited clips, narration, captions, and additional context to help viewers better understand what happened. We aim to present these events responsibly while maintaining a neutral and journalistic perspective. The content on Chem Stories TV is provided for informational, educational, and public awareness purposes only. It is not intended to promote, encourage, or glorify illegal activity, violence, or unsafe behavior. Body-worn camera and other publicly available footage may be edited for length, clarity, context, commentary, and compliance with YouTube's policies. Editing does not necessarily represent the original sequence or full context of an incident.